What's up gamers, my name's Wilucco and today I'm going to tell you 3 methods for installing an item filter in Path of Exile. If you don't know what an item filter does, it's something you use to limit the amount of items you see in Path of Exile because items drop like water in a thunderstorm and most of them are trashy. We don't want to drink trashy water and you don't want trashy items, so let's get them off your screen. The first method, and honestly the best one, is to follow a filter on Path of Exile's website. This works for both PC and console players, but the first thing you need to do is log in to the official Path of Exile website. Go to your profile by clicking on your account name in the top left. Find the item filters button on the right. Click the item filter ladder button hidden in the text on that page. From there you need to select a filter from the list. 90% of the time I use Neversink's semi-strict filter, so that's the one I'll pick. Once you've selected yours, all you have to do is click the follow button. After that, the next time you log into Path of Exile, you go to the options menu, then go to the game tab, and then the item filters option. Select that drop-down list and you should find the filter that you followed in that list. Select it and you'll be good to go. Following a filter through the website is one of the best options because all you have to do is select it and it will automatically update anytime the person who made it changes it. And if you choose one of Neversink's filters, then that gets updated once every 4 hours based on the economy of the game. And it'll even be updated between league launches. Before this feature existed, it used to be that we had to go regenerate our own item filters and save them and put them in the files manually. And that is still a valid method, but it's the one we'll talk about last because it's not exactly convenient. But the second method is to make your own filter. This also works for both PC and console players, but instead of going to the Path of Exile official website, you go to this website called filterblade.xyz. This is actually run by that Neversink person who made the most popular item filters in that big list we saw on the main website, and it's a website that many people have been using for a very long time for item filters in Path of Exile. I've never heard of anyone having any issues with it, so I'm comfortable saying that it's a safe website to use. But once you're there, all you have to do is sign in with your Path of Exile account. You can customize how you want your item filter to be. There are about 1 billion options for customizing your filter. Usually I just mess with the strictness and with the color scheme, but if you want, you can change everything from the visual style of the items when they drop to the sound that plays when they drop. There are a lot of options here. Once you're done fiddling with your item filter, you click on the save and export button. From there, you give the filter a name and you can mark it as public or private. Either is fine, but if you mark it as public, people should be able to find it inside of that item filter ladder list on the main Path of Exile website. Once you set everything the way you want to there, you hit the sync or download button. From there, save and sync. Once again, you log into Path of Exile, go to options game, item filter list, and yours should be there. Doing it this way is good because you maintain control of that filter yourself. It won't update automatically like the one that Neversink maintains, but you also can rest easy knowing that the filter isn't going to change based on any economic factors that you don't care about. Also, if you find yourself wanting to change anything in your filter, you can go back to that website, reload the one that you made, and then adjust things from there, tell it to resync, and everything will be updated next time you log in. The third and final option is basically the old-fashioned way. This only works on PC, but it's basically the same as the previous method, and that is you go to filterblade.xyz. This time you don't have to sign in if you don't want to. That's kind of the main perk of this method. Customize and adjust your item filter the way you want it. Click on save and export, press continue without saving, and then you hit download. After that, you find the file wherever your downloads go, and then go to your main documents folder on your computer, select My Games, Path of Exile, and then drop the filter file directly in that folder. After that, next time you log into PoE, once again in the options game item filters list, yours should be there. This is by far the least convenient way to manage your item filters because you have to re-download and replace the file every time anything changes or a new league comes out and new items get added, anything like that. But if you play on PC and you don't want to sign into any random website to get an item filter, then this would be the way that you do that. So there's your 3 methods. Whether you play on console or PC, I hope this helps you clean up your screen a little bit. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you want more beginner guides on various topics in Path of Exile, then make sure you check out this playlist over here. And I'll see you in another video.